Here's hoping Silver and Kreese end up cellmates.
You mean John Kreese? You didn't hear what happened.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 predictions for Cobra Kai, Season 6.
Judy-san, right. Now it's time.
For this list, we're looking at the conflicts, character arcs, cameos, and more that we may see on the karate-themed show in the future. If you haven't watched Seasons 1 through 5 of Cobra Kai, watch out for major spoilers ahead. What would you love to see in Season 6? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10. Sensei Kim becomes the new head of the snake.
I'm offering you full autonomy to test my students your way. Just one of the many perks you'll have as my business partner in Cobra Kai.
Just when Sensei Kim was getting used to running Cobra Kai with Terry Silver, he got arrested for his past crimes. But we don't think she's just gonna return home and retreat. Since Kim doesn't have any legal baggage attached to her, she is free to continue operating Cobra Kai. Her cleaner reputation may even help convince students like Kyler to rejoin the dojo. Sensei Kim journeyed to the US to ensure her grandfather's brutal martial arts style lived on through Cobra Kai.
Good. Strength. Determination. That is the way of the fist. Nothing less. Remember that.
With the international Sekai Taikai tournament looming on the horizon, we bet she will do anything to see her family style represented on the mat.
Your grandfather didn't teach American soldiers the way of the fist just to use on the battlefield. We have to share his style with the world.
Number 9. Hawk mentors Kenny.
You know what? You're lucky you're not on the mat today. Guess Hawk will have to do.
Throughout Season 5, the rivalry between well-established Hawk and rising fighter Kenny got more intense with each episode. All the bad blood and tension built up to the moment the Cobra Kai fighter bested his opponent in a one-on-one with a controversial move. Although Hawk might still be upset about the shocking loss, he still may push to help his rival. The fighter knows exactly what it's like to lose yourself to Cobra Kai's teachings.
Don't worry, I'll shut him up. Don't go too hard on him. You remember what it's like to be in Cobra Kai. It's not Kenny talking.
Instead of trying to beat his rival in a rematch, Hawk may want to teach the newer fighter how to control dark impulses. Their collaboration might be what Kenny needs to get back onto the right track.
That's a warning. That's a warning. Turn in here.
Warning, you should be disqualified. No, it's fine. He just caught me off guard.
Number 8. Mike Barnes returns to the dojo.
I guess I was worried that it would have triggered something or whatnot, but maybe it was just best to leave the past where it is.
When the man formerly known as Karate's bad boy reunited with his old foe, he suggested that fighting was behind him. But he jumped back into the fray as soon as Chosen attacked. And after Terry Silver attacked his shop, Mike went to beat down the villain himself.
I'm gonna knock his ass out, and then you're next. All right, come on.
These incidents may have reignited the furniture store owner's interest in karate. Mike may seek to sharpen his skills for future bouts, or just get his notorious temper under control. If we're lucky, he may even have a friendly sparring with Johnny. While the idea of Mike training more might sound far-fetched, Daniel was running a successful business without doing karate until Season 1. Who says he's the only businessman who can step back into the dojo?
His name's Mike Barnes, bad boy of karate.
Doesn't look so bad to me. You wanna go again, Chief?
No, Mike.
Number 7. Daniel and Johnny's new dojo may be named after a familiar logo.
Our dojo is truly unique. We've combined our different styles to train our students into the best fighters I've ever seen. And they deserve a shot at your tournament.
2 of the San Fernando Valley's best senseis have done a great job at combining their fighting styles and teaching students how to do the same. However, Johnny and Daniel both lacked the ability to fuse their dojo names.
Nevertheless, we still need one name to enter. You don't have to decide now, but we need an answer soon.
But a new title might come from the back of the Miyagi-Do gi. Throughout the franchise, fighters are reminded to grow in their own unique ways, just like each bonsai tree does. It's also safe to say that both Johnny and Daniel's styles have branched off from what their mentors taught them. So, picking Bonsai Karate as their new dojo name could perfectly sum up their journeys as fighters and senseis. Johnny could even add an eagle to a branch in the logo to make it look cooler.
This bonsai have strong root. Same you. This tree now choose how it to grow. So must you choose how you grow.
Number 6. Tory and Sam have a rematch.
Hey, Tory?
What's up?
Hi.
Although Sam and Tory were finally able to put aside their differences and fight together in the season 5 finale, we don't think they've completely quashed their beef. The last time the two met on the mat, a cheating referee made sure the former Cobra Kai queen won. This means the two still need to determine who is the superior fighter. Tory also likely wants to restore her honor after winning in such a dishonorable way.
You knew all along that Silver cheated at the All Valley and you did nothing?
You don't know what it's like in there, what I've had to deal with.
While there are dozens of reasons why this duo might fight, it would be exciting to see them clash over who goes to the World Tournament. Watching them compete for a coveted spot on an international stage would make their duel into one of the show's most highly anticipated rematches.
But then I saw Silver in that ref, and it just killed me. I felt like a fraud.
Number 5. Johnny secures a full-time sensei job.
Does it have rideshare on it? I need that to make cash.
Ah, fellow gigolo, huh? The upside is great. You pick your own hours, and if you do delivery apps on the side, you can maximize your moolah.
We have to give Johnny a lot of credit for trying to join the gig economy as a driver/delivery man, but we think his constant 1-star ratings from angry customers might push him back towards an old career. Since Johnny started the series trying to make it as a sensei, it'd be fitting to see him mentor kids full-time.
No fancy crap here. Our dojo is old school. We don't spoil our students, we make them earn things the hard way.
Maybe the dojo he runs with Daniel might blow up in popularity after the Sekai Taikai tournament. Since Johnny's partner already has a full-time job at the dealership, the Eagle Fang sensei could make a career out of operating multiple dojos. As an added bonus, he may also make enough to make his girlfriend Carmen's over-the-top domestic dreams a reality. Number 4. Kreese teams up with another old villain.
Please. I'm begging you.
For what?
Outside of the allies he made in prison, Kreese doesn't seem to have any friends he can go to after his big jailbreak. But what if he's been connected to another franchise villain this entire time? During The Next Karate Kid, we're introduced to a hardened war vet named Paul Dugan.
Guess that made you feel like a man, huh? Made you feel pretty good? When the enemy's weakest, that's when you destroy them.
Like Captain Kreese, this brutal man also believed in training students to be absolutely ruthless. It is entirely possible that Dugan may have met the Cobra Kai sensei while serving overseas, but they may have avoided meeting up on screen so far because they each have such strong personalities. If a desperate Kreese tries to hide out with Dugan, things might get ugly. But seeing the next Karate Kid villain could open up another exciting possibility.
You're gonna do this? You put her away. Do you understand me?
Number 3. Julie Pierce becomes a recurring character.
All over, Julissa. We go.
What are you talking about? The war's not over because one battle's lost.
Since the show brought back main heroes and villains from the first 3 Karate Kid movies, it feels inevitable that Julie Pierce will appear next. We have not seen her fight since the 4th franchise film's climax, but we're willing to bet that Julie kept up with her Miyagi-Do training. If our prediction about Dugan and Kreese is correct, she may team up with the Cobra Kai sensei's longtime rival Daniel. Watching the franchise's first 2 main heroes face off against a couple of big bads would be epic. We also wouldn't mind if Julie just showed up in California to help defeat Sensei Kim and her underlings. No matter how the heroine returns to the franchise, we'd love her role to be bigger than a cameo.
Congratulations, Julissa.
Congratulations? That's all you're gonna say is congratulations? Don't I get a belt or something?
Number 2. Miguel wins the Sekai Taikai.
Dude, did you catch that video I sent you of last year's Sekai Taikai? Man, who knew people could kick that high? Or that hard? Dude, seriously.
I guess that's why it's the biggest competition in the world.
The All-Valley champ was not in the right state of mind to defend his championship title in the Season 4 finale. However, it's still clear he has the skills to beat tough opponents. We have a strong feeling he will rise to new heights during the World Tournament. Since he bowed out of his fight with Hawk, we think Miguel will likely have to beat his friend in a match along the way.
Finally, we're the opponent. You're not gonna hold back, right? No. Good, neither am I.
Furthermore, the All-Valley champ may be the last male fighter standing for his dojo if Robbie's bad luck at tournaments knocks him out of the running. Miguel has overcome everything from severe injury to self-doubt over the last 3 seasons. What would be more satisfying than seeing him hoist the Sekai Taikai trophy?
No point. That's a block. Continue. Let's go, Diaz!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Cobra Kai finally dies.
May the best dojo win.
We will. And when we do, I'm gonna shove that ponytail straight up your ass.
In past interviews, Cobra Kai creatives hinted that the show would have, quote, at least 6 seasons. What if the upcoming World Tournament marks the end of an era for the series and a certain snake dojo? If Cobra Kai fails to win the Sekai Taikai, Sensei Kim might lose interest in keeping the martial arts chain going.
And yet your petty rivalry is standing in the way?
I have no rivalry with them. They're beaten. This is a last desperate gasp of breath.
And since both Kreese and Silver's reputations have been tarnished, they couldn't return to lead the dojo either. The lack of interested and available senseis may be the final nail in the coffin for Cobra Kai. All of the show's events began because Johnny revived the dojo. It'd be tremendously fitting if his first student struck the final blow against Cobra Kai to conclude the series.
I'm not gonna force you to compete. I made that mistake in the All Valley. I'm not gonna do it again.
No worries. I'm pumped, actually.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.